that's the engine distribution cover. And we've got 13B, which is this part here, guys, that's the belt. Next of all, guys, we're putting this part we've just built. As you can see, it's got that little lip again, and that's got to go into that recess inset there. Now, guys, we want to take this holder and attach this to the distribution cover. So how this goes. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're well. Today I'm building more of the DB5, James Bond DB5 stage 13 out of pack 2, guys. Now a quick one, I had one of my followers who watches my channel asking why I'm a bit behind with this build. As you might know out there, guys, if you do it yourself, you might have got to stage pack 4 already. The thing is, you've got a 12-month subscription and a 24-month subscription. I'm on the 24-month subscription. I chose that because I've got a lot of my models going on, basically down to funds, basically, guys. So I've had a 24-month subscription. So what that means is I get the bill comes out every month. I pay for the packs every month, but it's every 2 months I receive a pack. So the last pack I received was January, and story short, I should be getting the next pack sometime in the next couple of weeks, which is March. Bottom line is, I get my packs of 8 issues every 2 months, and that's why another reason why I'm only putting one video out a week, just to keep the content consistent of the DB5, because I could batter them all out in 1 week, but then it's going to be a long time until I bring it back to the channel, if that makes sense. So yeah, back to you, the person who contacted me. Thanks for your comment, mate. I really appreciate that. But basically, I'm a bit behind because the packs are coming through slower because I've had it on a 24-month subscription. But hey, I'll keep bringing it consistently once a week, and then you ain't gonna forget me, you ain't gonna forget the build. But yeah, it might be a little bit behind, but I've got pack 3 on the way, which will be here, like I said, a couple of weeks, maybe the 10th to the 15th of March. But until then, I've got these issues I've got already out of pack 2 coming weekly, and it'll just go into pack 3, etc. But yeah, bottom line again, I receive a pack every 2 months. So this one will be March, and it'll be May. It's a bit annoying, I know, but I've got other stuff to bring to the channel, like all this behind me between these builds. So I do hope you appreciate that, guys. I do hope it's not making you a bit fed up because I can't batter them all out in one go. But it keeps me consistent, as I said, keep bringing it to the channel every week. I'm not going to go on anymore because this intro is going to be too long, guys. But a quick one as well. This stage 11 of the Millennium Falcon fan arm, that's coming to the channel next. So yeah, guys, if you are subscribed, a big thank you for that. Really appreciate you guys. But if you're not subscribed, guys, remember to subscribe, like, also comment and share, and press that bell notification not to miss out on any future builds or come to the channel or what I'm doing at this present time. But without further ado, guys, let's crack on with this week's issue of the James Bond DB5 from the No Time to Die franchise. Let's crack on. So here we have stage 13 out of pack 2, and these are the parts we've got in today's pack. So I will open these up and we'll go through what parts we've got before we get this week's stage up and running and get it built. Okay, so we've got all our parts out on the table here, guys. It's what I do, get them all in order, and then we know what we're working with, and we can obviously just get the parts as needed. So I'll quickly go through what we've got. We've got this part, which is metal, 13A. That's the engine distribution cover. And we've got 13B, which is this part here, guys. That's the belt. That's going to be going on sometime soon. And we've got 13C, which is the alternator. That's plastic. We've got 13D, which is the alternator bracket. And we've got 13F, which is the alternator pulley. That's also plastic. And then here, guys, all these little plastic pieces here, In fact, I'll get them on my hand and show you. Save dragging on with this intro. Well, sub-intro, should I say, at the beginning of the video. So there we have 13i, 13h, 13g, 13j. And those are all the pulley A parts, alternator pulley. Basically, all these are going to be used for this, which we'll go through when I get to that stage in the build, guys. So yeah, I'm doing this so when I just say like I'm putting part 13i, you'll know what they are then, and you'll see anyway, because I'll be putting on the screen for you. And the screws we've got today are DS01s and PS02 screws, and of course I've got the free screwdriver which was given to us, I think, in the first issue. So I'll use that at the minute. It's still holding out, the teeth are still good on it, but if need be, I'll have to get a new screwdriver in the future. So yeah, guys, if you're not already subscribed, before we crack on, subscribe, bell notification, and you will never miss this build being put up on the video on the channel. So let's crack on. First of all, what we want to do is take the alternator and we want to fit this part here, the alternator pulley, which is plastic. Now, if I can get that camera to focus in, you got like a little lip there that is going to have to go into that part there. You can just see that there on the camera. So what you want to do is just line that up, and when it's lined up and you're happy, there you go, you have the pulley in the alternator. And what it's asking us to do then, guys, is take this bracket, which we've got here, which is plastic also, and this basically needs to go, you've got a little pin there, as you can see. So yeah, the pin has got to go on the outer hole like that, and then what we're going to do is attach those two parts together with a PS02. There's so many different screws now I'm building, guys. PS02 screw. Now it's going into plastic, so it shouldn't be too difficult to join these together, to screw them together. So I'll just make sure that pin's in that hole like that, nice and flush, and then carefully just screw that into there, and that part is done. That's how that's looking. Love that. Hanging about, guys. Let's move on to the next instruction. Now what we're going to do, guys, is take this little alternator pulley, which is plastic, and then attach that, or apply that to that little hole we've got there on the alternator. So that just pushes into there like that, as you can see. That's how that's looking. See, this is where all these cables are going to go eventually over that, and you're going to have your cam belts or whatever, the alternator belts, etc., all attached to this beautiful engine. Then what we're going to do is take these two parts, which are 13G and 13I, and if you can see it, guys, you've got like a little lip in the plastic. It's very hard to get up on camera focused in. I'll try and zoom in for that. You've got a lip there, and in this piece there, got like a little hole in the plastic. What you want to do is push that over that piece. So 13G is going over 13I, and that should be sitting nice and flush if you get that right like that. So let's move on to the next instruction. As we're putting this part we've just built, as you can see, it's got that little lip again, and that's got to go into that recess inset there. There you go, nice and flush. And then we want to take a PS02 screw and screw that into there. Again, we're into plastic, so there shouldn't be an issue of screwing these in. So make sure that's nice and tight. That's how that looks. And then nextly, if that's a word, nextly, we want to take this part, so the pulley, it's got a little piece of plastic sticking down there. That's got to go in that hole just there, guys. So line that up, and when you're happy, attach that also with a PS02 screw. Nice and tight. And there you have your two pulleys. Looking cool, love that. Let's keep going. Take this holder and attach this to the distribution cover. So how this goes is slot that over the 2 holes there like that, and then attach that with 2 DS01 screws. So, shouldn't have an issue putting these in, but we are going into metal, so we'll see how we go. So they seem to be going in okay. Put this one in as well. Yeah, if you're interested guys as well, my desk has arrived, my new desk. I've just got to build it now, and then you'll be seeing me working at a new desk, which I can't wait. It's a long time coming. Yeah, tighten these nice and tight. And then this is attached and all nice and tight. The distribution cover as its holder, where it should be like that. And that is it for this week's build, guys. That is what you should have. You should have your 2 pulleys on the distribution cover. Also, we've got the holder which has been attached. That's how that looks. And then we've got the belt, which we don't need as yet, and the alternator. Thanks for your support, guys. If you want more, press bell notification after subscribing. Give us a big like, we'd really appreciate that. You'll always be notified when I put a video up. Again, thank you for your support, guys. See you in the next one. Peace. And that is it for today's issue of the db5, the James Bond db5 from the No Time to Die franchise. I do hope you enjoyed it, guys. It is a quick little issue, but I think we'll start doing more as the weeks and months go on. I do hope you're enjoying this build, guys. I do hope you're enjoying the channel. If you want more and you don't want to miss a thing, remember to subscribe, like, comment and share. Please give us a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys, especially if you're building this or building any of the other builds on the channel. But for now, for the db5, that is it, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for all your support. I do appreciate it. And take care. See you later. Peace.